Talk about Saturday. Talk about Saturday. It's Saturday and we didn't do our self talk because it's Saturday, the 1st of August, and I'm drinking my hot water. Guys, the flu is killing me. Today, I'm basically talking to you, not me. Like, I'm talking to you who are going to watch the video. Yo, yeah, I'm so used to girl, as if I'm talking to the woman in the mirror. Man in the mirror. So I'm drinking hot water because of the flu. I feel cold inside. I was wearing a jersey, but because now pants that jersey is so very, like, it's so big. So I was like, let me quickly come out here and say hi. I'm drinking hot water and my nose is blocked. So I hope I'm audible enough. I forgot to put my microphone, this thing of flu. You see, it's here, but I'm like, there's no need for me. I'm not a content creator. So, first off, August. So we are saying out with the old and in with the new. We are saying out to this book. I was reading this book, Forgiving What You Can't Forget by Lisa. I can't pronounce her name. It's a very nice book. It's a very practical. I can say practical because there are some things you can read it, then you need to go and reflect. You need to go and do self introspection as well. Like, there's so much that like, you need to sit down and have a pen and a paper while you read here, because there's some point that she may mention. I'm a highlighter. I'm a highlighter. Like, even my Bible, I write on it. So I will highlight everything that stood out for me. I will highlight, and there's how many chapters? Chapters is 14. This book is long, but it's nice. Yeah, 14 chapters. 14 chapters, and even is there's also after the 14th chapter. After the 14th chapter, there's some story you need to go back. I was reading the story, hence I took this long. So couldn't finish it June because of how hectic work was. Continued to read it in July, and I managed to finish it. There are some few points that they stood up for me from this book, and I highlighted them. First of all, is this one? It's not the first one, but yeah, I've highlighted that love needs depth to live. Love needs honesty to grow. Love needs trust to survive. It's like we need it. You can't say that you love someone and you are not honest to it. Your love won't grow. I'm telling you, it's a lie. You are lying to yourself. If you can't be honest to the person you hold daily to your heart. What's the reason of that person being part of your life if you don't trust them? And another one is, you can still forgive even if you can't forget. We are instructed to let go of what's behind us, so we can move forward without the weight of bitterness, resentment, anger, and unforgiveness. And now, what I love about this, I love Christian book. I think it's a Christian book because there's some scriptures. Yes, it's Christian. I love most of my books are. There are scriptures that are quoted, and this verse spoke to Hebrews. This passage spoke to Hebrews 8 verse 12. We can sometimes forgive even if you can't forget, because you can't fake forgiveness. You need to forgive a person truly, even though you can't forgive them. But at least if you have forgiven them, you can't even if you can't forget it, because it takes time to forget something, but you can choose to forgive. And when you forgive, it's not like it's a must that you have to reconcile with that person, because forgiveness and reconciliation are two different things, child. And people tend to mix those two, because sometimes people, they say, yeah, you need to reconcile, what forgive and reconcile. If I choose to forgive you, I can forgive you afar, and never let you in my life, and never get you never speak to you again, but I have forgiven it. I'll truly forgiven you, and I'm taking my distance. Even with reconciliation, we can forgive, and we, if I choose not to reconcile with you, it's like it's my choice, because I'm afraid of what you might do, or I've seen, because once someone does something to you or show you the first time, you need to believe them. So yeah, it's about that, and I love it, because it's, the English is not like it's Shakespeare. It's simple English, very simply written. And yeah, another one is, any sacrifice placed in the hand of God, God bring good from it. So whatever you do, whatever sacrifice, if you are sacrificing, like to stop drinking, like you will spend more time with God in the word and so forth. So there's the quote by Martin Luther: I have held many things in my hands, and I have lost them all. But whatever I have placed in God's hands, that I still possess. Nothing is lost in God's hands. Nothing. In fact, He will multiply it. So this book was great. I don't want to lie, even though it took me 2 months to finish it, but I'm so glad that I have read, and I, some practical example I did put in my life and practice them, and I'm so happy that I managed to forgive. If you forgive, it's like you are taking a load off your shoulders. So yeah, talk about forgiveness. Even though someone, we forgive even if they don't ask for forgiveness, for our own sake, because we are the one who was wrong, and if we continue to hold the grudge, we won't survive. So we are out with this. Thank you, Lisa, so much. June and July was great for me to read this. Yeah. So in with you. So I was like, I'm not gonna buy that book because of the hype. People are saying everything. If you open YouTube, if you open TikTok, if you open Facebook, everyone is talking about the book. And I was like, I'm one person, when they hype a book, I won't go and buy it. I need the noise to settle, so that I don't take what people are saying about the book. I want to have my own understanding of the book. Hence, like, it took me the longest time to buy this book. So we are here because we are started with Habits Child, the self-care, the consistency. I was like, yes, this is the good read for August. Yeah, it's the Atomic Habits. Like, everyone knows this book. I might be late, but I never no news. But in there's old news. What no news is old news is. So yeah, Tiny Changes, Remarkable Results, Atomic Habits by James Clear. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. But it takes how many days to learn a new habit? I think I've mastered it. But yeah, I can't wait to read it. It's a great book. People are saying nice things about it, and it's a practical book. I love practicality of books. Like, you need to read and do something. You can't just read and never apply what you have read in your life. It doesn't make sense. You are wasting money, and books are so expensive. So we are reading these. We are starting today. How many chapters are they? This book is big. This book is big. No, it's not chapters. So it's not chapters. It's like the first law, second law, third law, and what. But pages. How many pages? 273 pages. So, child, I have a long, and there's, like, you see, we are at school here. There's crafts. What? This is a practical book. I love it. Hence, they say, like, people are saying it's a great one. It's a great read. So I made an investment here. So yeah, we are new. In this new month, we are reading Atomic Habits, and also I'm part of a group. Currently, we are finishing the Power of Authority. Yeah, the Power of Authority by, who's that guy. It's a movement, it's a community we have with ladies. So we are reading. So every month we are reading books until we finish. It's sort of a book club, but a Christian book club. So yeah, the next read for our book is Feverent by Christina Shaw. I will talk about this because we will start this September. Yes, September we are starting this. So yeah, this is me today on a Saturday. We didn't do self talk because I was like, I'm done and dusted. We are starting something new. But I'm drinking hot water and I hope this flu will move away from me. No weapon, no sickness formed against me shall prosper. So let me continue to read. Start reading one chapter. So yeah.